What's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and today I have a review for you guys on the Balenciaga campaign crewneck. I'm going to be breaking down all the details of this crewneck as well as trying it on. So if you guys do enjoy this kind of videos, make sure to like and subscribe button, as it really does help out my channel, giving videos showing more people. And while you're at it, make sure you claim your 4 free stocks on Webull. I click the link below. All you gotta do is sign up for Webull. You get 2 stocks for free. You get another chapter your first deposit. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Alright guys, so just a few things I want to go over just before trying it on. First off being the retail cost. This crewneck is currently available on the site in select sizes. A lot of the sizes are sold out, but last time I looked on the site, a small and a large were available. I believe this is a size large, and this retailed at $695 USD. But because it is so in demand, the market is holding its value very well. So if you decided to sell because you didn't like it, or you wore it a few times, got your pictures for Instagram and just wanted to sell it, you have no issue getting between $500 and $600 for this crewneck. And as you guys can hopefully tell by the lighting, this is going to be the navy model, but there are many different colors. I've seen orange, I've seen black, and there are many different options to choose from. When I was looking at the site just now, the only color that was available was a black in a size small and large, as I just mentioned. But if you guys want to look on sites like Grailed or look at secondhand retailers such as Farfetch and Sense, you guys will have no issue seeing a few more options, but they might be priced a little bit higher. I know that Farfetch and Sense tend to have a bit higher prices in my opinion, unless you wait for a sale. They do have quite good sales, especially during the summer. But right now, if you were to buy a crewneck, I would suggest going on Grailed and buying it from a very trusted seller, or just messaging me on Instagram. I do help out a lot of you guys finding items that you guys are having trouble getting for a lot less than retail. So if you guys want to buy something like this, they can probably get it for like $500 and $600 for you guys. So just message me there if you guys want to do so. And also, if you guys are selling any designer or hype items similar to this, make sure to send me a message, and I'll always be buying if you guys are looking to sell. I do pay it pretty well, a lot better than a lot of these secondhand retailers that will have you send it in and then you'll consign it. It'll sit there for a long time because they price it so high, and then they'll take their 50% cut, which is so much. So I'll just pay you up front, I'll pay you well, and I'll get you taken care of. Alright guys, so here's obviously how it looks on. Obviously we're going to have the Balenciaga logo right here, as well as on the back. And I already mentioned this is going to be the navy colorway, but there are many different options. And while I was putting it on for you guys, I did verify the size of this, and it is going to be a size medium. The reason why I thought it was going to be a large is because looking at the site prior to making this video, I noticed that it said a regular fit, so I assume that meant true to size. But what I think they meant by that is that they suggest that you buy your size. Usually I'm going to be a large. And it's supposed to fit a little bit oversized. But for myself, I do prefer a more true / tighter fit maybe. Sometimes looser, especially if it's a jacket, but for crewnecks. So this is going to be a size medium, but since I wear a large, it's going to fit more true to size than someone who usually wears a medium. So I do suggest sizing down by 1 size if you want a more regular fit, but if you don't mind the oversized fit, then make sure to go ahead and go for your size. And so getting into some of the details, obviously we're going to have the round neck right here, which hopefully you guys can see pretty well. We're also going to have soft fabric all around, extremely breathable. If you guys are sweating, don't feel like you guys are going to be stuffed up and super hot. You guys can wear this when it's like 70 degrees, whatever. It doesn't have to be super cold out for you guys to wear this. And also it's going to have the ribbed finishing all over the collar, the wrist, and also the bottom right here. Hopefully you guys can see. And then also the logo is going to be printed on each side, as you guys can see. So if you guys are wearing it a lot, washing it a lot, and just getting your use out of it, which you guys should considering you guys are paying so much for a crewneck, notice that some cracking will appear on each logo. You guys can tell that I really haven't worn this too much, so it's still in really good shape. The color is still nice and everything else. The white is still very bright on each side. Show you guys the back. But you guys are going to want to be careful when washing it. When you guys look on the site, it does recommend that you do not hand wash this and that you take it to a dry cleaner. So that's probably what I would do for an expensive item like this. And some of you guys say, oh my god, well, it's kind of expensive to always be taking it to a dry cleaner. What I do is if I'm wearing something all day, of course I'll wash it. But if I'm just wearing this to eat one night, I might not wash it until its second use, unless I got something on it. And trust me, I am not a dirty person at all. I want my stuff clean. If there's any sort of odor or anything else, I always switch out my clothes. But some of you guys will wear clothes for like 30 minutes for a photo shoot and then end up washing it. I would not suggest that you do that. You guys are going to run through some money that you don't have to. So make sure to see how long did I actually end up wearing it. Did it get dirty at all, or can I wait till it's next used to dry clean it? And then final verdict, honestly, I think that this is a great crew neck. I know this has been a pretty short review. There's not too much to go over with it. It's pretty simple. Let me just give you guys a spin really quick. Obviously the front, the side, not too much, very simplistic. The back, that's obviously where we're gonna see the biggest logo, or the bigger logo since there's only two. Here's the other side. You can kind of see the logo right here. And then here's the front. It's just super casual, nice fit. I mean, if you're going out somewhere super casual, people will notice, hey, it's Balenciaga. People are going to think it's cool because it's pretty limited and obviously it's pretty expensive. And then as far as market, I love this crew neck because you can buy it and essentially resell it for the retail cost. And some of you guys are going to be like, oh, you said it retailed at $695 and it's only going for $500 or $600. You guys are getting multiple uses out of this, being able to take whatever pictures you want, whatever else, make videos on it if you guys are me, and still lose only about $100, which is still a lot of money to some people, but that's the price that you're gonna have to pay for owning luxurious items like this. Obviously, if you own a fancy car, you're gonna have to worry about maintenance and depreciation. It's the same thing with this, but you're only losing about $100. So if you guys are on the fence, make sure you go ahead and pull the trigger if your size and color that you guys want is available on either the website Balenciaga, or maybe it's available on Grailed, Farfetch, wherever else. I personally would not recommend that you guys pay anywhere over $600. At $600, you guys are going to know that, hey, if I change my mind, it doesn't fit right, it doesn't feel right, I don't really like it, I can obviously get my money back. But if you guys are paying over that, you guys are going to have to take more than a loss. So when it comes to items that I wear like this, I usually would not buy brand new, but some of you guys do. Some of you guys really hate buying used clothes. And what I say to that is just take it to a dry cleaner first. Whenever I buy something, I'm not someone who's just gonna put it on right after, especially if it's been worn and there's a slight scent of cologne. I'm too clean for that. I really wouldn't do that. I take it to a dry cleaner first right before I wear it, and it's pretty much as good as new, and I'm saving myself a lot of money. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to do your shopping. Make sure to leave any questions that you have down in the comments. A lot of you guys ask me questions through Instagram, and I'm happy to answer them. Thank you guys so much for reaching out and trusting me with your business and fashion suggestions, or my fashion suggestions that I have for you guys. But when you guys leave it down in the comments, I can answer it for pretty much everyone, and that's exactly what I want to do. So let me know any questions that you guys have. Let me know if you guys want to see my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching this video.